I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make Reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys, so I'm here today to show you my Etsy shop and to announce that I have added a whole bunch of baby bottles to my shop. So here you can see my Etsy shop is Krystle's Monkeys, and I will link to it in the description below for you guys. And I do plan on adding more things to it in the coming months. This is also where I list Reborn dolls for sale. I don't have any at the moment. I'm just finishing up a play doll for someone, and then I'll be taking a break because it gets crazy around this time of year with Christmas and everything. So I'll be taking a break, and then come the new year, I'm going to finish working on a Romy Stridum kit that I had started a couple years back. It is the it's the Cyan kit by Romy Stridum. So once that's finished, it will go to my Etsy shop, but I cannot give you a date on when that would be up, but I will let you guys know when that baby's available. In the meantime, right now in my shop, you can buy bottles, and they can be customized for either Reborn dolls or neonates, like electronic neonate dolls, Real Care 1 babies, Real Care 2, Real Care 2 Plus, and Real Care 3 babies. And so I thought I would kind of give you a walkthrough of what I have and kind of how you go about placing your custom order, because I know some people that have tried ordering before have had a couple of issues or have been confused. So as you can see, this is the front page of my shop, and there's all the different bottles there that I have. Now what you can do is on the side here, you can click on Reborn doll bottles. So these 3 bottles that I have here are already modified for Reborn dolls only, because they don't have the magnetic feature that triggers the feeding mechanism in the electronic babies. So these are specifically for Reborn dolls. Now if you click on the custom doll bottles, as you can see, I have quite a few listed here, and a few of them I have multiples of. Like I think I have 2 of the Tommy Tippies. I have quite a few of the Latch. You'll be able to see the stock when you click on it. Let's just do, for an example, the Latch so I can see how many I have in stock. So when you click on it, it brings up another tab, and yeah, I have 3 of these in stock. So basically you would pick however many you want. And then here are your bottle options for customizing. So you click on the drop down, and this is what this basically means. So Baby Think It Over, or BTIO, stands for Baby Think It Over bottle. Okay, so that means making it a bottle that can be used with electronic neonates and Real Care 1, 2, 2 Plus, and 3 babies. So just that by itself is that. Now this is in Canadian dollars. Most of you guys are in the US, so it'll come up as US dollars for you, meaning it will be less. The price will be less than what you're seeing here. So that's for that. Now, if you want to do the same type of bottle, the Baby Think It Over bottle for the electronic babies, but if you want me to add a matching passy to go with it that will also be able to trigger the feeding mechanism in your Real Care babies and electronic neonates, then the price goes up a bit, obviously, to add on the price of the pacifier. You can select just a plain Reborn bottle, so it would just be sealed. And then you also have the option of a Reborn bottle. So that's what this stands for, Rebot, because they only allow so much room to write. So this stands for Reborn bottle plus a poster putty passy, because I know some people, their dolls may not have magnets in them and they use poster putty. So this is if you want me to put a poster putty pacifier to go along with your bottle. And then finally, we have the Reborn bottle plus magnetic passy. And the way that I do my magnetic passies for the Reborn dolls is I make a little felt pocket so that you're not stuck with the magnet polarized one specific way. So that way you can take the magnet out of the pocket and flip it to whichever side you need to use for whichever polarization your Reborn baby has. And so that's basically how this works. So you would select your option and then add it to cart and check out. And then I would get it and it would tell me what kind of thing you want. And it usually takes me, depending, like a Reborn bottle probably takes about 24 hours to make, because I want to make sure the sealer is sealed shut properly and dry. The Baby Think It Over bottles take me a little bit longer to make, because there's a pretty big process that I do to ensure that the magnet doesn't rust if moisture gets to it, and just to make sure that the magnet is really sealed in there so moisture won't get to it. So usually the Baby Think It Over bottles can take me about 3 days to complete, and then they'll be ready to ship, sorry. So that's basically how you go about placing the orders in my shop. And this kind of shows an example of the bottles, and they do come filled with liquid already. But I do not seal the lid of the bottle, because as we know, a lot of times the mixtures over time clump up and you need to replace it. So I used to glue the lids shut, but realized it's best to leave them open so that you can switch out the liquid inside if you need to. So that's how that works. And this is an example of a Baby Think It Over pacifier. So you use the magnet, but they're not like Reborns where the magnet sticks to their mouth. So you also have to have poster putty to help it stay on the mouth. So that's how that works. And yeah, so here's all the bottles I have. I have a purple newbie bottle, and they all state how many ounces they are. I've got one of those in stock. I have Cookie Monster, which it looks like I have 2 Cookie Monster bottles in stock. I've got Alma bottles, and I only have one left on the Alma bottles, actually. I have a Minnie Mouse bottle. Tommy Tippies, I have the 5-ounce bottles. I only have one available of that. Avent 4-ounce bottles. I have 2 of those in stock. And like I said, Latch, I think I said I had 3 of those in stock. Winnie the Pooh, we've got 4-ounce bottle, 1 in stock. We've got Pooh Bear, 8-ounce bottle. And we have this cute little elephant bottle by Love and Care, and it's a 4-ounce. I have, this is kind of cool. It's a 8-ounce Gerber bottle. And then this is like an old Tommy Tippy. I think this is like the original Tommy Tippy. I only have one available in the 9-ounce. And then I also have down here, I have, excuse me, a blue 4-ounce one. That's Tommy Tippy as well. Then I have a 9-ounce Tommy Tippy, just the plain white one. Excuse me, my voice is going funny. And then I also have the Ebb and Flow 4-ounce bottle now. That's odd, because I'm pretty sure I only have one. I don't know why it's showing 2. I might have to update that one. Yeah, because I'm thinking what it was I had another Even Flow, but it had a different color cap. And at the time, I think you could pick the color. I'm going to have to fix that one up. So just know the Ebb and Flow, I believe I only have one in stock. And then we have 2 of the Avent 9-ounce bottles. So yeah, guys, so I just thought I would show you that. And I also am planning in time over the next couple of months. Right now, I am in serious cleaning and declutter mode. So that's why my videos are kind of sporadic. And like last week, I had a setback because I had some major issues with my eyes. I caught a really bad eye infection that caused like several styes, and my eye was almost swollen shut. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that. So I've been really working just, so that's kind of my priority right now, is getting a lot of stuff cleared out of our house and get things clean and organized, because I find it hard to focus on anything else when our place is cluttered and not clean. So once I get all of that done, my plan is to make some pacifier clips as well as some hair bands that I can post for sale in my Etsy shop as well. So I will make a video when those types of things become available, as well as for those who have been wanting to get a Reborn doll from me. Like I said, I probably won't have the next one up until a few months into the new year. And if there's ever a Reborn that I'm selling, you will always be the first to know. I will announce it on my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, and my Instagram, as well as on my Facebook page for my Etsy shop. So there'll be all sorts of ways that you'll be informed when I have another baby available, as well as any other products that I may add to this store. I'm also considering doing some homemade cards at some point, as well as some altered canvases that might be really nice to put in your doll rooms. So stay tuned for that. But as of right now, I just have basically the bottles with the customizable options of adding pacifier to go with it and whatnot. So yeah, that's it, guys, for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to check the link in the description below to visit my Etsy shop. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.